Okay, so to download the macro, you'll want to go over to autohotkey.com. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to download it. So once you are on the website, you want to go over to here, press download, download version 2. So once you get the setup, you want to click on it, and now you want to install it. So I already have the AutoHotkey thing installed, but if you don't, you want to just press install and go through the prompts. It'll take like maybe 20 seconds. Once you have downloaded AutoHotkey, you want to go over to my Discord server, and you want to find the macros channel. If you can't see this channel, you want to go over here, press this, and press show all channels. So go over to macros, and you want to press on Sailor Piece Key Spammer. Okay, now you want to download the latest version. It'll say like which one to download. So this one is the latest version, so you want to download this. Once you have the macro downloaded, you want to open it up. So you should see this when you download it. And it might ask you to like auto subscribe. It'll take you to that, and then you can unsubscribe if you want. I don't really care, but it'll take you here after that. So you might be wondering, where is the mastery setting? Okay, so you want to go over to mode settings, click this, click on mastery. So let's say you want your mastery to be on your sword or your melee, you just want to click on it. So in this example, I'll use sword. For your cooldown, it should automatically be 9000, which is the cooldown for your Quake C. So when I use C, you can see that it had a 9-second cooldown, so that's what this is. So for the method, you want to go over to the Starter Island 2 in C2. I think this also works for Shinjuku in C1, but I'm not really sure, but yeah, it works here. Starter Island C2, you want to go here, and you want to go all the way to between the two NPC spawns. So around like here, you should see like a line. So anywhere here. And basically what the macro does, it will swap between the Quake and your weapon. So just like the showcase, but I'll show it again. So I'll start the macro. So my macro is F1. Okay, F1. As you can see, it uses Quake C, and then it swaps to my weapon. So my sword, and you can see that it just gained 10 kills. So I'll do it one more time, and then it'll upgrade. And yeah. So this method is just a lot faster than just, you know, sitting at an NPC spawn and then just having auto C. And this is kinda time consuming. So with my method, with this macro, you can just get 10 kills at once. And it's a lot faster. Now, I'm not sure if it is faster than just doing raids, but I think raids are still faster, but the problem with that is you can't really AFK raids, and it's not really macroable. So if you're wondering if there will be a raids macro, there won't be, because I don't know how to make one, and I don't think it's possible. And the ones that do exist, they read like your Roblox's RAM memory, and it's not really a macro anymore, it's just an exploit, and that's against Roblox TOS, and you will get banned for doing that. So I wouldn't recommend using them, and I'll never ever make one. But yeah. So now I'll go over some common issues with the macro. So a common issue is like something not working inside the macro. So to fix that, you basically just want to right click on the file and then press run as administrator. And that should solve whatever your problem is, okay? So the second issue is that when you open up the file, like you double click on it to open it, it might take you to like a text file. So you might just see this, for example. Okay, you might just see this. And to fix that, basically what you want to do is right click on the file, press open with, and then if you have AutoHotkey installed, which you should, you just right click open with, and then you press on AutoHotkey launcher. Okay, and then you'll see this, yeah. So you also want to make sure that you close the macro if you have any like other games that have an anti-cheat. Otherwise you will get banned from these games. It has happened to people in my server before, and there's like nothing I can do about it.